Alright, welcome guys to another live stream. I am your host, Morgan Ozpin, and today we are once again working on some teeth that I've started working on since the beginning. Not really the beginning, but since last two streams ago, I think. I've been like uh, looking at a freaking dental CAD software called Blue Sky Plan, and I've been trying to test out its features to see if I can make anything with it in regards to anything dental related. Last time we made a surgical guide and a 3D model of a patient's teeth that we can 3D print in the near future. But right now I'm thinking of maybe trying to work on Blue Sky Plan's hold on, just switch my desktop here. There we go. I'm thinking of maybe working on Blue Sky Plan's other modules here, which is the denture module and the orthodontics module. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. By the way, I apologize for the late stream, guys. I scheduled this stream to start at around 2:30 in the afternoon, but I had a very long nap during the middle of noon, and by the time I woke up it was already like the middle of 3 o'clock or something. So apologize for my grogginess, but we're back and we can now test out some Blue Sky Plans other modules. By the way, I already have like my VTuber model set up here, so I just want to see what some new viewers' reaction would be if I just pull up my own model here. Because normally I would usually just stick my PNG onto the corner here, but I think for this stream I want to try and see if my computer can handle the power of both Blue Sky Plan, OBS, and it's called Inochi all at once. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's open up. Actually, I have this all put on. I already have like the Blue Sky Bio website open up here, and I'm just gonna open up freaking the denture module page here, and we can start on making on the video here. Okay, hold on. Just quickly, there we go. Alright, let me just put on my earphones here, just make sure that everything is well. Open up this tab here. Oof, that's kind of weird. Oh wait, never mind. And that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that if for the other videos here in their website, freaking Blue Sky Plan, whenever you open like a freaking video here in the other modules of Blue Sky Plan, you get like a pop-up dialogue on. Oh wow, they have like a. They update their. Oh no, this is the name. This is the same little. This is the same page as before, but I guess they updated it since last time I've been here. But anyway, yeah, I noticed that every time when I click on the videos for the other modules here, it gives you like a pop-up dialogue, but for this one, for some reason, the denture module, instead of giving me a video, it just takes me to another freaking video here, like Corey Glenn, that's made 4 years ago on YouTube. Anyway, I'm just gonna get this video here. Why is this just me, or is the video sound only a bit coming out of the right side of my earphones? Anyway, I'm just gonna just put this here, and and put this right here. Alright, let's work on Blue Sky Plans denture module, guys. I already downloaded the files in their website here. I downloaded the sample dataset. I think it consists of a upper and lower edentless cast, so that's pretty interesting to use. But anyway, let's just jump into the denture module, guys.
I'm going to be doing a review of the Blue Sky Bio digital denture module, and this is going to be in version 4.7.55. So when you find this on the interwebs, you may want to check the date to the recent video.
Okay.
But we'll go ahead and review what the functionality.
Now, while Corey Glenn's speaking here, let's see if we can open up the denture module right away here.
But really,
Import models. Yeah, sure, we can import some models here. Now, I don't have any experience with denture module, but if I'm gonna guess what's supposed to happen next here, I'm gonna have to import. Where even is it? Yeah, test scans here. These are all the scans that are available on their website. Once again, you just click on this download. It will take you to a Google Drive link. So I'll just put this here. Press OK. Oh, hey, look. What's that? Blue Sky Bio DS 3D scanner. I guess these are the kinds of scanners. So kind of weird. I haven't seen a freaking extraoral scanner in a while, but I mean, look at that. This is also. If you guys don't know, we have like these things called dental scanners that gives us like the ability to capture the I can't speak English right now for some reason. So we have these dental scanners that gives us the ability to scan a patient's teeth in order to create a 3D digital copy of it in our computer, and usually it comes via a handheld device that you can insert into a patient's mouth. But the scanners that Corey Glenn here, Dr. Corey Glenn here, is freaking showing us over here is, I think, an extraoral scanner. Basically, the difference between an intraoral and extraoral scanner is that with an extraoral scanner, to get the data from the patient's mouth, you first have to take an impression of it, make a stone cast out of it, then the said extraoral scanner will scan the patient's cast to create the digital mock-up of the patient's dentition. And to me, I think that's a little. I think extraoral scanners are, are not really worth your investment because there's just some extra steps to be made when you use an extraoral scanner, because you still need to purchase the materials you need to create a cast of a patient's teeth. Unlike with an intraoral scanner, all you just have to scan a patient's teeth and boom, that's it. So.
Also, a large error in the scanning of those. I like a desktop scanner because these are going to allow you to take shots that capture the entire film model or impression with each shot.
I guess I didn't take into account that intraoral scanners do give you some errors along the way if you're not careful. with the way you handle the scanner, the intraoral scanner. I don't know. I guess there's some benefits and some disadvantages to using both an intraoral and a desktop scanner.
Fewer images, fewer stitches, and less error. So there's plenty of desktop scanners on the market. The two that I have most experience with are the two that Avio sells. We made our own scanner.
And this has to be like sponsored or something.
Just put Shining Spirit in there to get a bumpy bite.
Shining 3D Auto Scan DSX. Wow. I didn't know Shining Dental was. Is that the same Shining Dental that I saw? Because I went to a convention, and when I was in this said dental convention, Shining Dental, Shining. I forgot to take the name. Like, Shining Dental 3D was doing like a talk on a new intraoral and face scanner that they're trying to sell to dentists. I didn't know they've been here for so long. Like, this is made 4 years ago. How affordable is it gonna see? Let's see. Blue Sky Bio DS 3D scanner. I'm gonna pull up the video down here. There we go. Blue Sky plan. Blue Sky Bio DS 3D scanner. Because whenever a dental trader says that this thing they're selling is affordable, you gotta like raise an eyebrow before you believe in their deal, because usually devices like this are very expensive. Let's see, how much is it? BIOS 3D scanner, $2,995. Oh my god! And the calibration plate, just to add add more salt to the wound, is $229. How much is that in Philippine pesos? Let me see. USD to PHP. $2,995. 166. Oh my god. And just to make sure everyone is up to speed, this already includes 6 free Blue Sky Plan STL exports. 166,310 Philippine pesos. Wow, that's expensive. Although not expensive as I would thought it would be, because I remember, like, when it comes to 3D printers and milling machines, it can go up to like the 1 million peso mark, if I'm not mistaken.
5,000. The next steps up are going to be roughly around the $10,000 mark and go up from there. Both of these are excellent deals.
All right, cool.
Simple options for how you can acquire that data, because there's a lot of different.
Do conventional master impressions and bite rims scan once the casts are mounted. Do conventional master impressions and bite rims. I am not familiar with this. What's
Capture master impressions, inversion, and all that. I'm just going to show the four that I use most often. And the first one is just what you've probably done most of your career, which is to do conventional master impressions, make some bite rims, and then figure out where the occlusal plane, the midline, the commissures, and the occlusal relationship with BDO are.
Oh, okay.
Simply put the casts into the bite rims, mount it, and then scan those mounted casts. I like to also do a scan of the bite rim itself, because that way you're transferring over the data of where the.
All right. So if you guys are not you know, into dentistry. This is basically just telling me how, because you know, when you're actually doing this in real life, you will have to take a impression of a patient's teeth in order to get these data. And what's telling me that one way to get the data is to do some master impressions and mount it into an articulator so that everything is lined up and shit.
And so this would be the type of data you would get if you chose that method, and this is going to be most similar to your workflow currently. Okay, so you can still do everything the same way.
Oh god.
You get the steps or the cast mounted, then you can go ahead and scan at that point. So when we do that, we'll end up with an upper master impression, a lower master impression, and then you could toggle on and off this blue model, which is the bite rims. And if you're wondering where to set the headline, you can set it from here. Plane, you can set it right here. So that's a very easy method that probably starting out. The next option, and my favorite and the fastest method, is when they have an
Reline inside the existing acceptable dentures and capture a bite. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this. I know that this away. You should probably align this shit when you. Wow, that's good. Okay.
Lower master impressions, and here it's a little nicer because when you'll be able to see and reference to the left, they make really easy because I can just click on and reference it, set the teeth in the same position, and then use it at the point. So that's
Okay.
my favorite method. Now this one is a
Modify existing non-ideal dentures.
channel if you're interested in this, but that is to modify their dentures if they come in and they have a non-ideal set. So if you look at that image on the top left, those are a set of dentures that a lady came in with 20 plus years.
Okay.
So they've obviously got lots of problems by the relationship with all.
Okay, so they made a duplicate of it. They relined the duplicate. Alright.
Video has collapsed, but she did like the tissue put forward at the time. I can modify her existing denture. I'm sending it to heal all.
Okay, this are all just like ways for me to realign my model in real life.
Here you spin them up.
Okay.
Every.
Do I need more things here? Modified massage trays. Form to the arch and create tissue stops. Wash to make master impression. Remove handle and wax to turn into a bite rim. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this first part of his. Yep, I'm gonna skip through all that. I don't need to worry about how to align shit here yet, because I mean, or it's all here anyways, so. I'm gonna put the video over here. I'm guessing this is the maxilla, right? Okay, hold on. Let's continue to alignment. Okay. So I guess you now have to align this these casts around, even if it's already aligned in real life. Maybe this is like a step you do if in case you somehow messed up the alignment while trying to scan the patient. So I'm just gonna get this. Get this. Oh look, it's even telling me where to put it. See, for that. I need to put it over here. Actually, wait, I think I need to redo some steps here. So, put one at the very edge here. Okay. Put one... Okay, so it's kind of like Blender. Well, it's not kind of like Blender. Like, left click is to rotate your view. Middle mouse is to move your view. And right click is to zoom. That's a bit more, a little bit of a change in the controls that I'm usually familiar with in Blender, but it's still the same technically. Let me just try to align this to here and put one here. Okay. Huh. Okay, hold down the shift key. Yeah. Okay, so I guess it's already aligned, I guess. Alright. Okay, this has to be the maxilla because there's this rugae here. So I know it's only present in maxillary casts. Alright. Okay. And the other hammer latch? Okay. You can still move this, right? Yeah, you can still move this if you want to. Yeah, just put it a little bit upwards. Just a little bit to the center. Okay. Yep, the midline's definitely marked here. Okay, I'm gonna quick finish here. Hey, okay, it's finished. Lining at least. I'm gonna pause the video real quick here. So we got some familiar tools here. We got the STL surfaces window here, or tab. It gives us the ability to hide and show some of the models here. And I think I identified the maxilla impression correctly, because this one has a V-shaped cut to this, which means that this is where the tongue should be lying around. So yeah, I guess we got all of it correctly here. What do you mean, like model modification? Can we move stuff here? Wait. Upper jaw. Model. No, this is. And this feels familiar. Model manipulation, maybe? Ah, here it is. Okay. You can still like move shit around if I wanted to. And since I have the lower jaw selected, the green model should be moving around. Okay. It controls Zetas? Okay, cool. Nice. Alright. What do we have here? I'm just noticing that this will just give me all the things I need to make this work. Okay. Alright, let's now continue here. I'm clicking the continue to denture design in the top right. Wow. Okay. I see. Okay, are you serious? Like, we have like a back when we were testing out the surgical guide module, they had like an artificial intelligence help us in choosing what the correct teeth for this project, but here they don't. Like, it's as if like this is like the denture module has been completely forgotten about by the developers, while the surgical guide module just keeps on improving with all these new features and shit. Anyway. What do you mean? Well, I guess they removed that option when it's in the later versions. Let's see, are there any other teeth here that I can use? Closed teeth. For chaining? Breen's tooth library? Breen's tooth library looks very promising though. Let's see. This has a lot of wow, the mamelons here are very protrusive here. Mitch Hurst. Mitch Hurst is also pretty good. I'll pick Mitch Hurst for this one, or Breen Square. Breen Square, okay, Breen Square looks detailed enough, but not too detailed in which it kinda sticks out, you know. What do you pick? Damn it. Wait, what did you pick? Wow. So there are some teeth here that you actually cannot export just because of, I don't know, copyright reasons or something. That's it's bad. Why can't you just, you know, since you have like so much money being sent to your into your STL exports, why not just give a share of that to the manufacturers who are giving you all the tooth models to you for a sum, you know? Oh well. By the way, if he says like milk crowns, he's basically just trying to say that there's like a way for you to 3D print some of the crowns, the teeth here, but not all of it, because companies are too greedy to actually give you the ability to export their crowns here. I need to stretch. Okay. Oh, I guess in some earlier update they must have realized how bad it is that the manufacturers won't allow them to export their teeth. I think now that, you know, there's no more way for us to identify virtual teeth from physical teeth, I think that basically means that I think these are all technically can be exported outside of Blue Sky Plan in a way. Bastion Deluge? Is that still a thing here? Oh, there is. Okay. You know what, just to deviate from whatever Corey Glenn's doing, I'm gonna make mine green squared. Okay. I guess mine's a female because it's like a little bit more rounded than his. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm guessing now we can place the teeth wherever you want. Well, let me get my view of this centered here. Okay. Is this too large? I think it's too large of teeth to be put here. But anyway, can we place it here? Maybe shift left click. Shift left click. Oh. Something's happening. Oh shit. Hey. Ooh. Huh? I think I might need to resize this actually. Yeah, I think this is too out of the arch, I'd say. Let's see, can we try to resize this? Maybe. Okay, so I guess we don't need to manipulate the teeth in a way. Wow. Okay, let me change my view one more time. Oh yeah, I should probably do that as well. Wait, where's the show? No. Where's it? Screenshots? No. No. How do I show teeth chain? No, not that. How do I view? How did he do that? Wait. Oh wait, no, it's visible from the start. Why can I not see the... Right, view... Toolbar... Axial? Nope, I can't see it. I cannot see the thing, the where are my grids? 3D, X, Y, Z. Where's my grid? Huh. Okay, this is weird. Ah, here it is. Okay. Yeah, that's confusing as heck. Okay, so I think I need to move this. How did he position it? Oh, don't want to change that. Okay. Okay, so I can delete teeth here, right? No. Wait, what? How do you delete teeth? Ah, here. Okay. Okay, the UI already tells me what to do. Just press the X to delete a molar. I want to delete. If I delete this, this will delete this molar here. Yep. But let's not do that for now. Wait, what? Okay. So we can also scale teeth here as well, I guess. I'll scale to around this degree since it's within. The arch, wait. I have to move it to the side here, I guess. Wait. This is not ideal, wait. Make sure it's centered, like somewhere there. Okay. But now a problem that the arch over here is now gonna go way out of bounds. So maybe this would work. Yeah, this seems to be the right amount of. Wait, how do I change transparency? Nope, that's not it. I want to toggle transparency. There we go. We'll just leave it at this for now. Okay, I'll stop you at track score, Glenn. I just need to worry about this first. Wait. Maybe that's what I have to do. I just need to like rotate the model a bit. Let me see. I'm gonna toggle back transparency. There we go. Okay, it looks pretty good already. Let me just make sure it's all centered like that. There we go. Okay, I'll try to delete any teeth here because I don't know. It's like I don't know if a patient of mine would want me to just get rid of an entire tooth entirely. So okay, hold on. Before we continue, I just want to check to see if my live stream is doing well. I don't know okay. All right. Okay, wait. Mark visible teeth for chaining, and then show teeth chain. Ah. Oh, these are these? What does this do? Okay. What can I do with this? Okay, let me just check to see if my teeth are all landing on places where it should land. Okay. Okay, I think it's all good. Let me just hide the... I need to shrink this down. God damn it. Okay. Shrink down this video. Put this... No, okay, just get rid of this first. Okay. You get a clear view of this teeth, and I think so far all of it seems to be sitting on the plane, the occlusal plane. The width of your nose. I didn't know that. You just measure the width of your nose, and it's basically the same width as your anterior teeth. What the frick? Or your incisors? Are they all in this? I think they're all in. Oh wait, no. Yeah, this is off. This is way off the arch here. Wait, let me quickly. There we go. Or wait, no. Here. Put it over here, please. Keep clicking. Okay. Wait, no, actually. It seems to be sitting. Is it sitting on it? Or no, it's not sitting on it. Oh, if it is, it's like sitting at the very edge of it. Hmm. Can I hide them? Actually, wait. Before we do this, can I just? Okay, good. Is there a way for me to swing? No, I have to do it one at a time. God damn it. Okay. This will now start to deform to get rid of it. It will now make it so that I'm now only just okay. Okay, wait. Let's mark all visible teeth. I want to just move this slightly to the back, like so. And by doing this, I think I'm still in the occlusal plane. Just just a little bit to the back here. Just need to move this all the way to the back, like so. And also, I want to again bring back my thing here. And okay, so far so good. We have all of the things. There's still like enough space for this teeth to come and go. All right, let's do this. Okay, I'm just not sure now if the bite has been it's been incorrectly manipulated since I've really like moved the jaws around and shit. I moved like the angulation of this, or I manipulate the curve of the entire dentition in a way, one at a time. Okay, let me see if this also manipulate also with the. Oh no, it's not. At least the maxillary, yeah, the maxillary seems to be good. You just need to move around the. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. Is that how I would I think that's how I would keep the arch here all lined up. Okay, so move this down like that. Then let's move this teeth here to, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it's too much. Okay, just put it like that. Okay, and this part here should also be moved around. Something like this. Okay, that should be placed correctly. Wait. Okay, now it's not. Okay, something about this doesn't seem right. Like it's lined up on the maxilla, but if we switch to the actually wait, no, it kinda aligns. Let's see if we can try to since I think the maxilla and the mandible are like working against each other in a way. It's move. Let's switch to here. Okay. No. Top down view, please. Thank you. That maybe. Okay, let's bring back the maxilla. Now this is off kilter. Okay. So why don't we just move these 2 points here? No, not too much. Okay, just move it slightly, please. No. My computer's starting to lag. That maybe? Okay. I guess we'll also have to move the this spot as well because it looks kind of off. Okay, good. I think I also need to move this tooth around as well, like somewhere up here. looks pretty good. We see the bottom one more time. Ooh. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe move this a bit to the center. No, not that. Not too much. No. Oh my god, okay. Okay, maybe the solution here is to maybe to resize the teeth. Let me see. Manipulate model. No, should move. There we go. Okay, now let's put back here. Okay, but now that I shrink it down, it's now out of the loop here. Okay, I'll just put it up a little bit higher. I get rid of the top here for a while. Okay. Let's bring back the tooth chain. Where's the tooth chain? Tooth chain, where are you? Mark. Okay. Shoot tooth chain, please. Okay. Thank you. Maybe we can mark this to here. Alright. Okay, put back this teeth here. All it's lined up. I guess only when you get to here that it starts to Yeah, maybe this is a case when I do have to delete the first molar or something. I mean the second molar, I mean. Yeah, the first molar has gotta go. The second molar has gotta go, I mean. Okay, let me just do some more adjustments with this, like... Let's put this up here. And this definitely isn't gonna work. What I can do maybe is... Okay, manipulate, mark all visible teeth. Let's shrink it down just a bit, like that. Pull it up. Okay. That's all misaligned in a way. Under the other thing is also misaligned, frick. Alright, let's bring it back. Because these two arches are completely different. are going a different direction. One is one's arch is going on this direction, while this arch is going around this direction. It's not really like parallel to each other in a way. So the only way to fix this is to move the lower teeth and the upper teeth on different directions, but that will also mess up with the byte registration of this entire denture. Let me see. Boop, boop. Okay, we'll just continue with the freaking video. Okay, maybe I can just make reference of this byte registration wax. And we'll even try to fix the arch here, maybe. It is kind of going off the rail here, so I'm just gonna select this. Toggle visibility. No, not toggle this. Okay. Maybe it's just my perspective that's messing with me here. But I think, well, that's pretty good. Hold on, let me go to here, down here. Okay. That. Okay. Alright, we're jiving. Toggle transparency. Okay. Let's mark visible teeth. Okay. Let's see. Can we just move this a little bit to the front, maybe? This could work. Alright, let's do mark. Okay. Alright. No, I want wood back, please. I don't want the, okay, there. Yeah, I want it to be sitting on the arch. This teeth, I mean. Okay. So what's next? What do we do first? I guess I also do need to shrink this down, do I? It's too big. The teeth is too big. Yeah. So I might have to shrink this down like by a ton. I'd say like somewhere around here. I might say. Then move it down. Then move it here. Alright, somehow this feels wrong to me, as if I'm... I guess it makes sense that it should be like this. That. Okay, wait. Show teeth chain. Gotta be like doing something wrong here. Like this, okay. Put this. Get rid of this, please. Okay. Let's bring back the grid. Oh yeah, it's definitely freaking off-centered now. Wait. Need to move this up, move this down, like no, like this, and then up. I know this is a test project, but I really want to make sure I want to make sure this is like a very functioning dentures. Even though I'm not going to be printing this at all. Somewhere around here maybe looks nice. Here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Do it? Wait, did I do it? Is it all aligned? Oh wow, it seems to be aligned. Yeah. Okay, I think I've already got it to a point where it's all pretty much on par with everything here. Okay, cool. So what's next? Dang, I'm only like halfway through this 59-minute video. Wait, before we do that, I think I need to protrude it a little bit. Wait. Yeah, look at this on the side. Yeah, it looks a little bit too concave. So I'm gonna mark all the visible teeth. I'm just gonna move it slightly to the front here. Okay. Let me just show the chief tooth chain one more time. Let's see if they're all aligned again. Okay. Next one. Okay. I just had to move it a little bit to the front just to get some more breathing room here. Alright. Okay, so this is lower jaw. Let's work on the mandible since this guy's already working on the maxilla here. Okay, mandible, create denture. Okay. Maximum allowable undercut. Okay. So I think the software is now telling me where the direction of the thing should be at. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. Maybe like, let me see. I don't know, like maybe. Okay, so this is the undercut here. So if it goes down here, I'm trying to like picture the denture, the complete denture here. I mean, if it's a flexible material we're working with, I don't really think I need. This is already a good enough place to put it, maybe. Sure, we can put it here. Or maybe like we can have it maybe point around this direction. Okay, I'm just gonna let this be, I guess. Okay. Select denture base. Okay, so here we go. Offset, thickness, gingival margin thickness. Okay, I think this we're supposed to like manipulate these settings based on the material that we'll be using to print the denture base, because there are some materials out there that really do like shrink when you after 3D printing it. So an offset might be useful here. Let's go like 0.05. Just to compromise with the shrinkage of a material that I might be using with this. Wait, this is different. I'm not there yet. Oh, it's setting up the hamular notch. I see. Oh, you see, I'm using the mandible, so we don't need to work on this as of now. Okay, let's skip through this. Oh, my thing is loading. Okay, I may have to ease up on the clicks here, or else my computer will crash. Okay, hold on. We can try to reload this page. There we go. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Well, I'm leaving the 0.5. I've done my done deal with 3D printing. I know that there are some cases when you do need the offset, because materials can the 3D printing materials can be that wonky in a way. Then again, though, I am using like I'm not really I didn't really use like dental resin when I made uh when I made a dentures here for the first time. I was like using like general printing resin, which isn't really ideal. But if you're gonna be using that to test out like your 3D printer, you might need to you might need to do the offset in a way. If you're using like dental resin, I think you don't need the offset because the shrinkage of those materials is much less noticeable. Gingival margin thickness. Wait, what did the margin? Gingival smoothness. Oh, well, there's no option for me to do that. I guess they removed that in some earlier update to Blue Sky Plan. Oh, it's also where you draw the. Ah. Okay. All right. Let me just remember my anatomy real quickly. So I know there's like a notch here somewhere that I need to take note of. So let's just do this. Let's do this. Okay. Cool. And let's do a roundabout here. Like so. Alright, and I know there's like a pointed thing here to make room for the tongue. No, wait, let me. I need to get the. I need to get a good view of this. Hold on. There we go. Nope, don't rotate the thing. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna stop moving. Oh my god. I wanna move the points, not the. There we go. Okay. Wait, why am I putting it here? Hold on. Ah, god damn it. Ah, god damn it. Okay. I want to move the points, not my view. There we go. Let's just move it to the side here. Yeah, I may need to finish my prosthodontic class before I am confident enough to say that I mastered the Dentures module of Blue Sky Plan. And how do I link this together? Thank you for reminding me to remember my lessons in college. Unfortunately, that's still not a class I've taken in college. Yeah, you keep telling that Corey Glenn from 2020. Just meet yourself again when you get to 2025, when AI is suddenly doing all this shit for you for some reason. Ah, okay, that's how you do it. Okay. This cast doesn't have any frames for me to worry about though. Alright, sure, we can do this now. Alright, I'm gonna pause the video. I think this will take a long time. Oh shit. Okay, I see it now. I see freaking blue sky plants starting to crash on me a little bit here. Okay, gingiva offset. Okay. Alright. Anyway, while we're waiting for this, I just want to announce to you guys that I am planning on doing maybe a Godot stream on our next stream, I think. Because I've been learning how to create this 2D platformer in Godot. And I want to try to share what I've learned so far with you guys, and maybe we can make a, I don't know, a simple Metroidvania in the future if I wanted to. I have like this idea of having this game title be called Helibird, and this main character is all about this freaking helicopter robot robot is going around this maze of levels. It's like your job to collect these, I don't know, these power-ups as you try and fight a boss in the end or something. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, here we go. It's done. And what is this? Oh, we can shape the gingiva. Okay. Well, that's a lot of room for improvement here, but let's see if we can try to smoothen everything out. I see. Okay, I see some stuff here that's familiar. Can I change up the... okay. Alright, so if I press shift and curse and scroll my mouse wheel, I'm able to like change the size of my brush here. Okay, this kind of reminds you of Blender sculpting tools in a way. Let's see, let's do remove maybe. Okay. How do I switch this to... okay, so it's adding stuff right now. Ah, there we go. It's like control, I think. Okay. I can sort of make up the little polygons there. Wow, they really do pull up the intensity of this. Okay, let's try to shape up the look of the lower teeth here. Okay, I can't do multiple clicks. It sort of starts... gets my computer to lag here. Let's pull down the strength to about this, and that's... there we go. Okay. Nice. Oh. Okay, let's freaking sculpt. All right, this feels like another Blender stream, guys. Look at this. Doesn't this remind you of Blender? Oh my god. I might have to smooth that out a little bit of the gingiva here, but other than that, good to go. Might have to increase the tool strength though. It's this seems too slow. Maybe here. Okay. Okay, much better. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Sky. Now I wonder though, does it retopologize my gingiva every time I subtract stuff from it? It would look really horrible if it doesn't. Okay. Alright. There we go. We'll smooth it out in a little bit, but let's for now try to uncover most of the tooth here. Let's try to dig it all up. That. Okay. Let's press shift. Let's give it a little bit like that. Okay. Alright. You know what Blue Sky Bio desperately needs? A mirror tool. Just to make sure everything I do on one side is done proportionally on the other side of this arch. Other than again though, I did sort of set up the boundaries to this asymmetrically, so maybe it won't really work in my favor to have a symmetry tool in Blue Sky. Okay. Okay. Let's go to this moving. All right. Shouldn't be too. Okay, it still does whatever. Okay. It still lags a bit. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, nice. What else here? Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. Now it's this little border here that I'm having a little bit of trouble with. Can I... Okay, I think this is when I would say, hey, why do I just let the lab do the shit for me? You know? Not everything has to be made digitally. You can always just have this be trimmed. Once we, you know, once it's printed out physically. Okay. Anyway, okay, I get how this freaking thing works. Okay, how is he gonna do this now though? Okay. I don't have any contour. I just realized that there's some parts here that I might need to remove. Okay, let's add and remove tool here. Let's try to get rid of some of these parts here. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Give me all of this. Get out of here, you wax. I'm saying wax, but really this is just a it's just a bunch of vertices placed into this. Oh, no, not that. Okay. Alright, let's smooth this out with a smooth tool. Okay, cool. Oh, no. No, no, no. Alright, there we go. Let's add and remove some stuff here. There we go. Smooth it out. Oh, that's not smooth, that's add. Oh shit, okay. Smooth it out. There we go. Alright, let's add and remove some more stuff here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's smooth it out with, there we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's see if I can match the quality the core Glen has established here. Alright. Cool. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see, how does this mandible look like? To be honest, I think I should have like changed up the borders a bit, but if I'm gonna do that again, I might have to like redo all the sculpting I did so far. Let's try to perfect the maxilla when we get to it. Okay, what are you doing right now? Are these all just tools? I've already got what these tools do. Add and remove is basically just a draw brush in Blender. Smooth is the smooth tool in Blender. Local deform is like the grab brush. Show teeth chain. What do you need to show the teeth chain though? Okay. Alright. Maximum? Really? No, I don't want to work fast. I want to be careful with my shit. Dang, Core Glenn is a speedrunner. in making these dentures. What the heck? Oh, does he leave his specs on what he uses for his videos? Where and how can I download the software? Oh my god, really? Love your videos. I'm starting to get involved in digital dentistry and your phenomenal wealth of knowledge on this growing frontier. I may have missed it somewhere, but is there a way to design your denture using scans for only the final impression by record, like your image at 5 o'clock? At 5 minutes, use scan the final impression and byte record later on. Okay, these guys talking about scanning problems, I guess. Oh wait, just noticed that my model is stuck in one place. Hold on. Is it? Okay.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah, I'm live streaming right now. My guys, my little sisters here.
What are you live streaming about?
I'm making dentures. I'm making teeth. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I was also thinking, like, what the fuck is this drop off here? My god. Let's try to fix it with try to add some stuff. Can I add stuff here? No, it can't. I can't add anything here because it's like, I think what's trying to do is make sure that everything is within the border I just created. Because my border is so near towards the teeth, it doesn't allow me to put any more freaking wax here. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so I think for the rest of this, it's just gonna go through the tools around Blue Sky Plan or something. Buckle? Oh wait, can I try to do local deform? Can this be? Oh, I can move it around here. Okay, wait. Let me try to. There we go. Okay, smooth it out. No. Okay. Okay, so I think the local deform functions the same way as when you use a grab brush in Blender without the retopology tool. It just like grabs all of the vertices and moves them around, but it doesn't like retopologize anything. It just moves it around, and as a result, if I'm gonna use a smooth brush on it, it doesn't really like its movement is much faster compared to if I were to just use the add brush and the subtract brush. It will, because there's like a lot of, I think with the add and remove brush, it keeps on adding more vertices, making it like more dense, and when it's more dense with vertices, it's like harder to manipulate it, or it will take more computing power for it to move those vertices around compared to like a local deform. It just moves, already existing vertices around, which makes it faster for you to manipulate, but in exchange you get like a less detailed model in a way. Oh well. Okay, so let's go to here. I'm gonna try and make up with all the try to fix all the mistakes that I can with this one step without going through the previous steps. Should I do festooning on this? Should I try to do festooning? Let's see. We're in the add section here. Let's try to... oh, maybe that's too small. I need a bigger brush. And let's also try to remove some of the points here. I have to keep reminding myself that if I press shift and left click, it doesn't smooth it out, it adds stuff here. Okay, let's go to the add here. Let's move. Let's add a few bumps around here. Just a slight bump like that. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do this one. I think I'll do a remove on the undercut here just to... okay, there we go. Okay, smooth it out. Okay, by the looks of it, I don't think it's actually retopologizing anything, it's just moving vertices around in a way. Okay. Alright, let's move more of this here. Okay. Alright. Okay, Corey Glenn, that's good. I like what you're saying. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna assume that all of this is done. Let's move on to the next step here. Teeth offset. Teeth offset? What do you mean teeth offset? Oh, maybe it's like for printing, maybe? Okay. Connect teeth and create single STL file? Why would I want to do that? Okay. Okay, after this we'll work on the maxilla. We'll work without Corey Glenn here. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely need perforations here. Yeah, this is all just like printers related stuff. Again, I think an offset might work with you. Might work for you guys, but who knows? Okay. What happens next? All right. Let's. Sure, why not? I'll just check this box here. All right. See how this freaking denture looks by the end of this. I guess if I had the ability to actually, you know, export this without spending some money, what I would do after this is probably like try to import this into another program like Blender or Mesh Mixer, and just trim like the little bit of stuff underneath the denture over there. Like I think I've overextended on how much this denture can go. Wow, they're really taking their time here. Okay. Anyway, as I've said before, guys, I'm planning on doing a Godot stream next stream. So if you like doing game development, you can go ahead and wait for my next stream, which I'll try to do at another time, I guess. Okay, almost done. Dang, this is doing a lot of processes here. What the heck? I guess doing a Boolean subtract method here now, or Boolean difference here, to make the hole where the teeth should be placed into the denture base. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is happening, Blue Sky Plan? What the heck? Okay, okay. What the frick? Oh, alright, almost there. Almost there, guys. Look at this. 13 out of 13. Okay, 14. Come on. Hey, look at that. You completed it. Oh, connect teeth. Ah, that's what it means. Like it. I thought it would connect itself to the denture base, but no, it actually connects all the teeth together to create one main arch. I mean, I guess that makes it much easier for me. Although this kind of deformed the whole look of the thing here. Okay, I see. Alright, let's go back to the denture module here. At the denture panel. Let's bring back my boys here. Where is it? Mark. Is it not mark visible teeth? Okay, connected teeth. Get rid of this teeth. Can I mark visible teeth? Oh. Oh, yeah, it's like... Wait, did I get rid of all the... Oh, no, it's still here. Wait. I'll get rid of this. Oh, wow, he also made a denture base here, I guess. Okay. Can I... Okay, let me just... Can I mark all the teeth here? Okay. This. Oh, no. This. Okay, let's mark all the teeth here. Nice, okay. So we got all these teeth. Next is to let's go ahead and mark visible teeth. Okay. And let's bring out this one. Okay, there we go. Let's bring out the maxilla. Use this as the denture base, the cast to make our denture base out of. And maxilla. Create denture. Okay. Continuing. Okay. Alright, cancel. Yes, cancel this, please. Okay. Maxilla, create denture. Plan new denture. Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, so first you get that, identify the undercuts. Where's this freaking visible? Get rid of this. Okay. Alright. I think for this one, I'll switch my view to somewhere around here. Try to put it in the direction where, like somewhere, no, somewhere around here, I'd say, or no. I want to drag the circle, please. There we go. Maybe around that direction. Yeah, looks good. Okay, next. Find posterior palatal seal. I think there's already a palatal seal here. So don't need to worry about that. So skip to the next step. Okay, so offset, thickness, gingival margin thickness. Okay, I'm gonna follow what Corey Glenn did and not manipulate the offset at all. let's continue making the border of this thing. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I just need to put this a little bit to the side like that. Okay. Dang, I have a lot of space here. What the fuck? It's like enough space for a third molar if I want to. Put one. There you go. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay, let's create the denture base now. Okay, I need to look at OBS after this. I just want to see how long I've been streaming here. Oh, has there been 3 hours already? What the frick? Time flies by really fast here. I can see my freaking model lagging in the background here. Yeah, maybe I should probably reserve my model, my VTuber model to Blender streams only. Or maybe Godot streams even. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. So far, I think it's looking much better than our mandibular denture. Okay, let's first try to create that ridge on the distal side of the maxillary second molar here. Huh. I just realized something. Would you guys want there to be a time lapse wherein I make my first ever denture here in Blue Sky Plan? Just like with any other time lapse I did before. Is something you guys want me to do as a mainline video here for this channel? I think I would like that. I would like that to be a thing to be in this channel. It sounds like a good April Fool's video, considering the other stuff I did for this for the vanilla log, but you know, it's really good. I think it's a pretty good idea to me. Have this be like a time lapse at some point. Okay, I'll just pull up the tool up here. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's not gonna work. How about we try to just use local deform? Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, that's much faster. Okay, and let's boot it out. Let's put down the tool strength to around nada. Okay, I hate this. And blue sky plan, you need to like somehow make your sculpting tools here much more efficient, because I think Blender can do sculpting for me much faster than this. What is this blob, by the way? What the heck is this blob? It looks like as if my patient is suffering from a cyst or something, you know? You pop this cherry up. Okay, I'll take Corey Glenn's advice and put my tool strength here to a maximum here. Okay. Alright, smooth it out. And go, we're popping this cherry out of this freaking denture. Alright. Okay, since we're working on this, can maybe talk while we try to fix this denture base. You know, while I was looking through YouTube's recommended feed, I keep on getting like recommendations of John Cena's old music video that he called Bad Man. And I don't know why, but I think that that John Cena's rap in that one video was very catchy to me. Like, it's not like rap isn't really something that I really listen to on the off side, but when I heard John Cena rap his original song, which is Bad Man, I was like, yo, this is freaking fire. What the frick? Yo, I want to get into Chain Gang. We're gonna get to the Chain Gang, man. Anyway, if you guys haven't listened to Bad Man, go listen to it. It's pretty catchy, in my opinion. As someone who isn't really a rap fan, a fan of any rapper, like John Cena's rap in Bad Man is like pretty catchy to me. Alright. God damn, the lag. But I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad okay. Just boot it out. Okay. Okay, gotta get rid of these freaking extra wax here. Though my patient looking like he's suffering from periodontitis or something, or gingivitis. There we go. Okay, looking pretty well, yep, okay. Alright, let's put the back to smooth, to smoothen everything out, okay. Okay, it takes a long time to to load. Okay. Okay, something tells me I may have made my teeth smaller than it should be. Okay. Yeah, I might need to. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is there a... Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I have a lot of space here for the teeth to show up more. Let's see. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh. But adding this add button here for some reason. Right. Okay. Let's remove some more of this stuff here. Okay. You know, I was expecting for the stream to not just be about the denture module, but now that we're in this far, I think I might have to do the orthodontics module in another stream or something. Okay, let's pull up tool strength to max. Let's see how this looks if I just max it out. Ah, that's much faster. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's smooth this out. Okay, you know, I see what I'm gonna be doing later on this week. My mom and my family is kind of inviting me to go with them to watch Karate Kid Legends later this week. It's gonna be a pretty fun day for me once I get to watch that stream. I watched that movie. I'm wondering the question: what if the Cobra Kai series will continue on with Karate Kid Legends? Because I have this sinking feeling that maybe Jackie Chan would try to how do I say this, non-canonized Cobra Kai after Karate Kid Legends or something like that. Alright, let's do remove. Let's do this, okay. Okay. Smooth it out. Just like that, okay. Yeah, this definitely needs work. This part, what the frick is this? Look at all this gingiva that's looking like it's about to drip out of it. Okay. Go. Alright. We're smoothing out everything here. I have to work on this one as well. Wait. I know this isn't really something that you'd see once you try it in your mouth, but let's try to perfect the molars here as well. Okay, smooth it out. Okay, there. Okay. Alright. Other teeth as well. Okay. Tooth surfaces. Oh, there's a lot of room. What the frick? Yeah, we might have to go all the way up here. Okay. Wow. I don't know if this sucks or what, but okay. Remove. Okay. Let's do some fistooning. Let's start off with. Oh, actually, I need to. No. Let's work on the front side first. The facial aspect of the teeth here first. Okay. Okay, so for some reason I can't get this thing to look correct. Start from scratch. Let's maybe make our brush bigger. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's definitely the way. Preference this way. Is it possible for me to use my pen for this, or can I not? I guess I can't. Okay. Whenever I sculpt, just so you know, guys, in Blender, I usually have like a pen tablet with me that has pressure sensitivity that helps me do the sculpting here much quicker compared to just using it with the mouse and keyboard. I guess in here there's no way for me to create a tool I want. Okay, I'll just try to go with a minimal tool strength here. I'll work out the festooning from there. Okay. This, and then you can try to smooth it out with this. There you go. It kind of looks natural, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm hearing all these noises outside, and it kind of reminds me of when I was doing the laundry once in the balcony of my house, and I heard like this old woman talking to like a foreigner on the phone. I didn't, I couldn't hear what they were talking about, or what the foreigner was talking about to this old woman, who was like an elderly Filipino. But I can hear this one Filipino woman trying to communicate with this guy on how to transfer money to her Gcash account. And by the time that this old woman knew that the cash has already been transferred to his to her account, she went like, "Wahoo, wahoo! Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir." And thank you, po, sir. Thank you, po, sir. And then when she hanged up, she just go "Wahoo!" or something like that. Like, like she had like the tone of a woman of a she had like a tone of a Disney villain, knowing that he finally robbed a bank or something. Anyway, let's start smoothing out everything here. This, I might need to actually smooth this out a bit. There we go. Also this side here. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna move this now to the next step. Okay. I think I'm done with the sculpting of this. Teeth offset, connect teeth, and create single STL files. Sure, why not? And let's generate tooth reduction coping. No. Alright, let's generate the denture, guys. I think we're pretty much done with this. Let's see the final product after they render this for me. Alright, let's just wait for this to trim and make it shit. I was about to ask you guys if you guys are interested in the Godot, but I think I'm talking to the wrong audience here if I'm gonna be talking about game development in this dental CAD stream. Alright. But anyway, if you guys are interested in game development, I will be doing a Godot stream on our next stream. Tomorrow, I think? Let me do it tomorrow. No, I think So I'm gonna reserve first day on to uploading a video of mine to YouTube. Oh wait, no, it's Wednesday tomorrow. Never mind. Oh yeah, I have enough time to do a stream tomorrow. Although I do want to exercise though. I can't just be, you know, streaming all day in my laptop while my muscles deteriorate in the background. I need to go outside and touch grass for once, you know. Alright, I think we're almost done here. Finalize it. Come on. What do we get? Come on, come on. Yep. Oh my god. Oh, it's doing it. Oh. Never mind. We're still not done with this. Okay. Okay, I do have something to say about dental CAD that I've learned during the week. Did you know, guys, that there's this free software alternative to all paid dental CAD software called TrueSuite? I've only heard of this while looking for free dental CAD software that can work with you guys on stream on YouTube. And I found this one called TrueSuite, wherein it's kind of like Blue Sky Plan in a way, except the exporting fee, as I've come to heard of it, is all free. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is free? So maybe once I'm done with Blue Sky Plan, I can try to test out another dental CAD software called maybe TrueSuite or MeditLink. But I don't think I want to get into MeditLink right now, because I noticed that there's a lot of limitations to using MeditLink. But who knows? We can do that in the stream. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Did they get rid of my... Oh no. Shoot, they got rid of my denture base for... Can I get all the thieves here? Thank you. I just want the dentures, please. Oh my god, they overwrote my other denture that I created. Oh my god. Well, that sucks. The fact that I cannot, like, that I accidentally got rid of my thing, my denture base, my other denture base. Oh well. So I'm just gonna hide this model. Take out. Anyway, I think I don't need to worry about the other denture base. It was pretty shitty at the end of the day. But anyway, here's the final product, guys. Look at this. Freaking denture made using dental CAD software. Not sure if I did things correctly, but as of how it looks pretty good. Pretty good indeed. If I'm gonna change anything though, I might have to try and sculpt a ridge here. I forgot to put a ridge here. I forgot. Anyway, here's the denture, guys. Look at this. Oh my god. Anyway, if you guys like what you see, oh wow, it gave you the ability to transform the model there. But anyway, if you guys like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know, save this as a project. I can save this as a project here, right? Let's see. Test shots. I'll call this my denture case. Yep. There we go. Anyway. Oh boy. Let's just save this up. And let's call it a day. Anyway. This is the final product of, or at least the result of everything I've learned so far. I did make a mandibular denture case here. At some point in this live stream, but for some reason it was overloaded when I created the maxillary denture here. But I think it's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really like what I created here. It even has all the grooves when where the groove should be when it's inserted into the patient. That's pretty nice. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Now go read a book. Bye-bye. Bye.